Warning, the following video contains spoilers from AMC's The Ones Who Live. Hi there. They call me the governor. And last week we had a knockout, drag-out fight between Michonne and Rick. That was beautiful to see. However, they have come together and made a decision to go back to Alexandria and go raise their little kitties. Which, you know, I would do. Sounds good. And they have started their journey home, but I have a feeling, with 2 episodes left in this season, that they're going to have a little difficulty along the way. So without talking too much about it, let's get into this episode, but I do want you to stick around after the reaction for my final thoughts on it. And be sure to check out on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, we have the live Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live discussion right here on Fandom Spotlight. All right, let's do this. All right, that's Swagger. I think that's Jadis. Oh, no. What the fuck? Father, not the father. Well, there's the inconspicuous yellow truck. Just a domestic couple driving along. It's all good. They found some food. All the ramen you can eat. Well, that's a romantic dinner. All right, it shouldn't take him that long to get home. Well, he's got to stick up his shoulder. They're just scavenging the good life with 10-year-old 7-Up. No reception? I didn't think so. This pickle park rest area. Just a general store.
No Michonne's, huh? Not even once.
Exactly.
Is this a terrible gift to bring to RJ? Brave man, huh?
You are.
But the shitty fighter.
More than ever.
Who he is?
A hatchet man.
They're us.
As requested.
Toothpaste. She does love to brush her teeth.
Man of it.
Right in the middle of the store. Really? This can't last.
I pushed you away, but I never let go.
Yeah, I heard that before in a movie called Titanic. Somebody died.
I didn't know.
Huh. I think there's going to be a no good deed goes unpunished moment here.
Kind of like pierogies.
That's interesting. You guys are just too nice.
And we are grateful. It's just the way things are, you know what I mean? Shit.
See? No good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, you're fucking with the wrong people.
Promised us to leave people be.
You serious?
Yeah, there you go.
What you care about?
They just saved your ass, dummy.
Fairy tale.
You think?
Why don't you just promise and we'll believe you?
You should probably just make the fucking promise, moron.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
But you don't get any food.
Yes. Wait till we're gone.
Asshole.
Well, I gotta say, I like that attitude.
I don't think they'll come after us if that's what you mean.
They might, you never know.
Promise.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have been so kind.
As you took back the noodles, though.
They pulled a gun on us.
Yeah,
Don't get
fair.
noodles for that.
I'm just working with what I got.
He's romancing you with this shit. It's an M, not the rest. 3 years ago.
Water.
Are you about to fight some vampires? This is a really weird meeting. She still got feelings for the father? Are you going to ask what happened to her hair? Because, you know.
Okay.
What about security?
How was it me?
She was very much
It
up to
wasn't a
something.
mistake. Rick brought you in because he believed the people do one of us.
Yeah, make her feel guilty.
He died
This is
trying to
awesome.
bring people together. My mistake wasn't trusting you.
Yeah, it was.
It was losing my faith in you.
No. Trusting her.
Can you forgive me for that? Amends? Talk.
I think she's a bit beyond all that right now.
Sit down.
All right. Yeah, kind of knew she'd be tenacious.
She's alone.
She's alone, and I bet nobody knows she's here.
That's just rude.
That's probably true, though, too.
So I'm back with the reclamation team.
Suspicious.
I felt like a profound moment.
She missed her chance. Should have killed us while we were sleeping.
Probably. That would have been
Thinking
bright.
about someone else I killed.
Army or that city.
I do.
Really?
You think I'm still her. I'm not. Defender of the Republic.
You're doing this for you.
And you're a fuckhead,
No,
pretty
for the
much.
Republic. I saved your life.
You took it. You took it from him. You took it from me. You took it from our children. All those years they grew up without their father. All those years I didn't know if he was alive or dead.
Yeah, she's got a fucking point.
I did.
She should have just shot him in the sleep.
Not officially, but
So what, they make an annual trip together?
if that matters anymore.
Annual meeting? That's pretty weird, but, so they're not married.
Talking.
No boning?
All
That
this
kind of
makes me
sucks.
feel like how it was. Then isn't that a sign that that isn't who you are? No.
Yeah, I would say.
Doing wrong. Survival.
Yeah, that's the excuse of so many.
Comes after.
Though, to be
And
honest,
that part
I
of
wanted
me
Woodbury to
promised
survive on my
to keep me
terms.
alive. Maybe you and your people could help.
Yeah, they're not the helping
It
kind.
doesn't have to be much. Please, none
And
of my
you don't want her
remorse is real.
people visiting. You haven't boned yet, so
Take
some kind of closure.
next
Yeah.
year, if I'm alive.
And vice versa.
Taking his first step.
Well, actually, that was his family in England.
Whatever we have to do.
I guess she's a better combat driver. She's lucky she didn't hit a tree. She run away? Of course she did.
I'm being pursued by some very dangerous people.
Very dangerous people
Need a
indeed.
little help.
Far.
It's just a few miles.
You're fucking lying.
I hate being called Anne. I think she's still in there somewhere. And if there's something she can give us...
I don't think she left shit anywhere, because if it gets discovered, she gets in trouble.
She's gonna die.
Maybe we can help her, and if we can,
Then I can kill her.
be my guest.
There you go, that's quite the deal.
First.
You see this?
Is it a trap, though? That is a real question. Yeah, this looks like a good place for a trap. Trap is coming up. Well, took care of those people.
To understand your community, Or your commitment to them?
You shouldn't even try.
I do know something about that part of yourself that you're scared of losing.
Every year I come back here, I've done worse things.
Yep. And you're about to do
I
worse.
know why they're done.
You can't tell me.
But it is the confessional.
Here. The secret.
So a little horizontal mambo is going on.
Days.
For all the reasons that I've already told you.
That's just it. You haven't told me anything about your group.
That is true.
The people who hoard
She doesn't
supplies while others
want.
starve.
She doesn't want to tell you because she doesn't want to kill you.
The purpose of what we do is to make people suffer.
Oh, you don't fucking shoot the father.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
No, you're just a fucking bitch.
You two together.
Should have just let the biters get her.
It didn't have to be this way. All you had to do was leave when Rick arranged for your escape. But you didn't. And now here we are.
Yep.
Fates of your friends, your children sealed.
Kill everyone back home, Anne. I know you don't.
It's not about what.
She probably
It's
doesn't
about
want to.
keeping your humanity. And everyone back home.
I don't think she has a file.
And end with us going home.
Well,
She's saying that for
What's it gonna
Jadis's
be?
benefit.
Michonne gets away, and I never tell them about Alexandria.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a good deal.
We got a deal?
After all the shit that you've pulled.
And all the shit that you
Deal or
pulled.
not?
Show yourself.
He is.
You've looked better.
But the hair, still bad.
Left.
You're wrong. No.
She's not going to kill Father Gabriel.
Drop it.
Double cross me before I double crossed you.
Of course, they did.
Drop the gun.
Ah, well, that's the way. Well, she's goner now. Goodbye, Jadis. And so you became a believer.
I knew. I thought I had.
I guess you hadn't, though. Because where's the dossier?
And
Yeah, she didn't shoot him.
I'll see you next year, Ann.
Maybe. If she's still alive.
he already showed me.
We're gonna get the dossier.
And then they're going to fuck up the CRM. We have another season to go.
CRM is not the answer.
Yeah, especially after they chlorine gas a bunch of innocent people.
We're gonna do
Kept us alive for a reason.
For the wrong reason, according to her.
The end of my story.
Yeah, about fucking time.
My peace.
How did you?
She visits and gets a little banging.
You weren't dreaming.
Let's get some Rick Grimes badly held pistol. Well, a lot of people are going to be happy that Jadis is gone. Didn't think she was stupid enough to actually put a file
Michonne Point's just over that ridge.
in her
What she said to me before.
quarters.
In front of her.
Sean, wait. I
So,
wanted to say something.
marry me.
Yours.
Oh shit, a lot of people gonna be all weepy-eyed right now.
Imagine this.
What a proposal. All the screaming right now.
I'm yours.
Alex. Probably Jack.
Oh,
Till my last breath, I am yours.
attaboy, Rick.
Yeah, she's not coming this year there, dude, because she's dead. Can't tell her about the whole Commonwealth situation. So how are they gonna get back to that community. Was that them flying? Well, that was a very good episode. We learned a lot. We actually saw Father Gabe not expecting to see anybody from Alexandria in this show, other, of course, than Rick and Michonne, and technically Jadis/Anne. But that was a shocker, and it's interesting that he had this clandestine annual meeting with Jadis. So that was kind of neat. Nice to see him back, even briefly. I have a feeling we won't see him in the next episode. That would be a shocker. As the one person who actually had that connection, if you know what I mean, it made sense for if anyone was going to show up, for it to be him. And apparently Jadis did miss the community at Alexandria, even though she voluntarily left. But overall, good episode. I mean, we did learn that no good deed goes unpunished. And then if you bite the hand that helps you, they might bite back and take back the noodles. Yeah, it's interesting that they would rush in to help these people, and then these people were like, you know, we're going to take everything you have. A little ungrateful, but that's kind of the world that they were living in. You know, it's actually the situation where Michonne helped that couple, got to the mobile community. I guess that reception is a little more rare. Then again, it didn't look like Michonne was carrying a ton of food at that time. You know, they were just being good Samaritans, Rick and Michonne were, and they got guns pointed at them for it. But again, those are like the worst fighters in the... How they lasted like 10 years or so in this particular post-apocalyptic world, beyond me. But we don't got to worry about them anymore, and yeah. I was wondering, I mean, Jadis went and apparently examined the helicopter before the other one came in and blew the shit out of all the evidence, which was kind of weird. I wasn't expecting her to get there first. But a very memorable yellow truck, that was kind of a bit of their downfall. And, you know, the rappers on a direct line to Alexandria. They weren't very good at covering the tracks. They should have maybe found something a little less conspicuous, but that's what they went with. I thought it would bite them in the ass. But now they're going in to try to fuck up the CRM, and I have a feeling it's going to take more than one episode to really fuck them up. So I think that's where we'll be in season 2, because I can't believe they would not do a season 2. But yeah, I enjoy this episode, even if it's kind of, you know, starting to work out in the favor of Rick and Michonne, even though they're not my favorite people. And we all know why. And I know that proposal is, I could definitely just visualize most of the people in the Monday night discussion group just screaming their heads off. I can see that. So be sure to check out our Monday night discussion groups on Fandom Spotlight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. And yeah, this was a good episode. I'm looking forward to next week, seeing what the plan is that the CRM has. A 500-year plan. I mean, half as long as the Third Reich's plan, but, you know, I don't know that I trust those bastards. But definitely want to see what happens next week, and hope to see all of you, at least with my one good eye. Until then, Governor out.